There were an old man and an old woman, and they had a white dog called Shiro. They loved that dog, and Shiro dug in the ground and uncovered a hoard of gold coins. Well, their greedy neighbour wanted gold coins for himself, so he stole the white dog Shiro away and made him dig. But the place where he dug only uncovered rotten fish bones that stank, and the greedy neighbour was so angry he beat Shiro to death. The old man and the old woman, they made a grave and buried their dear white dog deep down in the grave. Then they covered him and placed a stick to mark the place. But quickly there grew a strong tree. They cut down the tree, and the old man and the old woman made a mortar. They decided to pound some rice. But when they pounded the rice, instead of rice flour, there appeared more gold, so much gold. The more they pounded, the more gold there was, and their neighbour was jealous again. He stole the mortar away. He put rice in and began to pound, but there appeared only sharp, jagged rocks and stones. Oh, he was so angry. He took that mortar and he set fire to it. It was burned to ash. The old man and the old woman found that ash, and the old man, he picked up the ash in his hands, and the old woman did too, and they threw the ash into the air, and it scattered over a tree. It was early spring. There was no blossom yet. But then in a moment the blossom appeared on the tree, cherry blossom, bright and pink sakura. Before any other cherry blossom had appeared, that tree was covered. And a great samurai rode up and was amazed. This is the most miraculous and wonderful sakura, the most beautiful sakura. I will reward you. And he gave the old man and the old woman more gold. Well, the jealous neighbour saw this, and he was so greedy and envious he took some of that ash himself and threw it. But the wind changed direction, and the ash blew into the great samurai's eyes. And the samurai, in anger, had the greedy neighbour thrown into prison. The old man and the old woman, because of their kindness to Shiro, their little white dog, lived in plenty and in happiness for the rest of their days. I'm David Heathfield. I'm in my back garden. It's Tuesday the 21st of April 2020. I learnt that Japanese folk tale from Akari Kusunoki. Hello, Akari. And this is a breath of fresh air.